Good morning. I'm at my mom's house, getting centered and taking a little break. I had some really great discussions with my kids this holiday season about the banning of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and the outrage with Baby It's Cold Outside. Differing perspective, younger generation. As I speak, I want you to remember the name Colonel Jim Turner. I told my kids that these things were fleeting. That were they outraged a month ago, 2 months ago? When were they angered and why? And they went on to explain some of the lyrics of Baby It's Cold Outside about the guy trying to convince the woman to stay, and her asking, what's in this drink? And I said, well, have you ever been drunk? And they went, no. And I said, well, on occasion you get a little something in you and you ask, gee, what's in this drink? It doesn't necessarily mean it's a date rape drug. I mean, if you want to be outraged and imply that, that's kind of on you. The Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer thing, they've watched it since they were tiny and they still watch it today. Some of the things I said is, as a 5-year-old, you really didn't care about gender and what was said. It was just a cute, animated kind of thing. And if I was a good parent, you understand that bullying is wrong. If I was a good parent, you understand that telling women they needed to hush and stay home was wrong. I hope I was a good enough parent. Coming back to Colonel Jim Turner, he went to the VA center a couple of days ago in his dress blues, kneeled down on his medical records, laid out his suicide note, and killed himself. He said that I had PTSD, the system failed me, and even with all my evidence, I was paying over $1,000 a month in medical bills and still not getting the help I needed. I submit to you that if Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Baby It's Cold Outside outrages you or triggers you more than this vet killing himself does, perhaps your priorities are a little bit off. We made a promise to him. Whether we agreed with his actions, whether we agreed with the war he was in, whether we agreed with his career choice, we made a promise. And the fact that he was the 5th vet to kill himself at this location for the same exact reason means that we haven't learned and we continue to fail. I'm sitting here and this is my place of peace. No matter what's gone on in my life, no matter where I've traveled around, this has always been home. This has always been my place where I found my center. If you have a place where you are centered, if you have a place that you can be calm in, cherish it. Tomorrow's not promised. Reach out to those that you love. Reach out to those that are alone. And if they are hurting, my limit has always been be kind. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I hope I've been a good friend to all of you. I hope I've been a good daughter. I hope I've been a good mom. I hope I've been a good auntie. Have a fantastic day. Bye.